Hey, Cancer. Last but not least. There goes the plane. Just keep shuffling for a moment. It sounds low. Now, since we didn't get to your reading last week, we're just making these a little longer. We add a few more steps. This is Soul Journey lesson cards. Yeah. Acceptance. I am learning to accept the things I cannot change. I shuffled this a bunch. Imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspects of my mind. Scorpio just got that like 10 minutes ago. Well, however long their reading was. Acceptance, that's one we will read. Acceptance. I'm learning just to accept the things that I cannot change. Right now, your soul is learning acceptance. This may force you to feel out of control in a situation or with another person in your life. Just realize the universe has given you incredible opportunity to release control. Perhaps doing so will help you realize that there is rhythm, a rhyme or reason to everything in life. Rather than thinking that these are accidents that are occurring, refer to these conditions as moment of divine design. Maybe it is a person or situation that you do not agree with right now. For the moment, instead of having a knee-jerk reaction based on an emotional response, stop, step back, observe, and make an attempt to understand both sides of the equation, which is an incredible gift for you to practice tolerance, grace, and patience. Realize that although you have come to accept situations or a condition, it doesn't necessarily mean that you are condoning a behavior or that you support it. You see it for what it is and recognize that there is something rich to learn from it. The one thing that comes to mind, which whether it's you or somebody else, sometimes you only know what you know, or you can only do what you did. You can't change the past. All you can do is acknowledge and do better in the future. Again, if this is you or somebody else. I have thoughts and feelings about this, but we'll get into the reading. We're going to do a Celtic Cross. We're doing different decks based on what speaks to me. I haven't used this one in a moment. I almost thought about using the old deck with you, but that one comes out. It's not the nicest deck. I don't know why. Maybe because I bought it in a phase of my life that it's probably one that I should pass on by now. Almost should retire it. I don't know what you do to retire decks, though. It feels so sacrificial. Okay. Five of Pentacles made itself very much known. There's something I'm not saying, apparently, because I paused. Long pause. Your energy is wasted ruminating about something that's already happened. I'm not going to pull my personal life into this, but if somebody appears to be making efforts, just wait and see instead of staying mad. But there goes my personal life in this. I don't even know. I don't know, guys. Okay. You. What crosses? Headspace. Root of the matter. Recent past. Near future. How you see yourself. How others see you. Hopes and fears. And an outcome. It's a big table, but I guess I didn't move my other things back far enough. So, 3 of Pentacles at the bottom. Building. Possibly collaboration. You see yourself as the hermit. Going within. You're looking to understand something. But are you plagued a little bit by that snake? What crosses? Death. Are you fighting a transformation, or you're just not excited about one? I mean, you could be not excited about it and not be necessarily fighting it, but headspace. Something's a burden. These are wands. They're not swords. It's not necessarily mental. And these could be getting you somewhere. Hopefully, this is a processing. Even though they're wands, well, passion, ideas, but it's not. Anyway, root of the matter. 4 of Swords. That was Scorpio's energy. Near future energy. This is the root of the matter. Maybe you do need to take a time out and think about it. If it has you so burdened, then maybe take a time out and, look at it. Whatever it is. We don't know what this is yet, but recent past, Knave of Wands. This is just lining up with a family circumstance, so I'm laughing. Someone thought somebody else was immature. Okay. Near future? The King of Chalices. I'm not actually sure if this is Cancer energy, but it's water energy, so similar. Someone's wiser. Hopefully this is you after you've processed emotions. Whatever this matter is. I'm trying to see past it. I'm trying to make this more general. Crap. Well, in the near future, you're mastering your emotions. That's for sure. You or somebody else, or maybe there is an acceptance. I mean, this individual finds the strength in emotional maturity to accept it. How you see yourself, the Lovers. You see yourself. Oh, I wanted to say you see yourself as a team player. You see yourself as, this gives me Judgment vibes all day with the way this Lovers is that way. Even though it's not quite. They're just similar energies somewhat. So, Lovers, you see yourself as harmonious, possibly needing to make a decision. How others see you. Ten of Swords. She was cooked. She was not having it. She was in pain. Hopes and fears. To heal. Sorry, the Star card. Healing, wish fulfillment. She's like healing waters. Almost looks like a firework there, which is very interesting. That I don't think that Ace of Wands in all of them. I don't think. Outcome. Interesting. You're going to be playful again. You're going to come out of that. You're going to be a team player again. You're going to heal. And you're going to be playful again. You're going to have the capacity to collaborate again. Ace of Cups underneath. And the Knight of Cups underneath. And a shift in perspective. The Hangman. You're going to come out of this conflict here. Whatever this is that has you going inside, being the Hermit. I find Cancer energy personally to be a little... to be interesting. It's like the first of the water signs, right? So in the... I'm not going to say maturity level, but like based on the houses and just the sequentially. Just a few minutes, my love. Doggo. So it's a little bit of that, that Taurian, like, bullish, but not. It's have the capacity to be. It's like Cancers have such a high intuition, and they have a knowing, right? But I think they're still working it out. I think they have the capacity to get bent out of shape a little bit when they believe that they know better. Like, I don't even like saying this. I'm like afraid to say this, honestly, because it is a criticism. Because you could be super playful and Cancer energy, the mother, and the reasons are... Your thoughts and feelings are obviously valid, always. But maybe get a little bit out of shape. I mean, there are plenty of shit talking about Pisces, so don't take this the wrong way. Like, there's a lot of stuff about Pisces that we need to swallow consistently. Yeah. So, what's going to help you to get back to this childlike energy? This get back into this Knave of Chalices energy, get back to collaborating with people, find this healing. What, using the Animal Oracle deck, what, Animal Spirit Oracle deck, what energy would you benefit harnessing? Spirit, what energy would Cancer benefit from harnessing? Just a minute. I'm very close to being done. Oh, that was a very poor shuffle. One more. Okay. Energy that would benefit from harnessing. To shift out of this possible ruminating into this playful energy. Know your worth. Like I said, your feelings are valid. So, your reasoning for your feelings is not what's in question here. Let spirit be your guide. It's more on the follow through that can be more problematic. Reclaim your power. If you can accept things and move into more of an emotionally mature place about certain things, you're going to be in a really powerful energy. Yeah. Because if something has you going within, then that's good. Well, what am I getting at here? If you go so far as to show people the Ten of Swords, that you are sitting in the Ten of Swords, it's more challenging for them to collaborate with you if you're sitting in a martyr energy about something. These Cancer readings have been really heavy. A couple, at least this is the second one, that is. Find a way to get emotional balance. I think that's the big issue here. And it looks like you're doing that, or that is at least the hope and the fear. And that you're heading into the student energy in that. So, it looks like you're working on it. Looks like you're working on it. And it's valid. It's just a follow through, I think. Yeah. Oh, because that was the other end. That's what the other reading was, where I was very, very serious. I zoned out. Oh, because if you shut down and sit in martyr energy, that's wildly unproductive. People can't work with you. People can't, like, if you won't look at somebody in the eye, how could they even apologize for something that you're not willing to even tell them you're mad about? It's just to read your mind, come to you in a negative energy. And this is so personal. This is such a personal reading. I'm so sorry. Did you even give somebody else a chance to tell you that they completely understood how you felt? And that they wanted to do better? But they couldn't change what already happened. They can only do better moving forward. You're so busy just jump into conclusions and assuming that they didn't care at all. Yowza! That was for somebody. I mean, potentially my family. But somebody else, probably. Anyways. Processing emotions and anger and triggers. It's a lifelong process, but do what you can here. Have a good week.